The other thing I was going to mention, I learned from very good people. Mel Siegel was business agent when I first started. And then Tommy Seymour Sr. He was a smart guy too, boy. He was manager of the building and union leader too, and he had it all. And, he asked me to run against him. He was running for business agent again in 1960. In 1970, he said he was getting too tired and he couldn't think straight, and the calls were driving him crazy. And I was on the road, and he called me up and said, "Come in and run against me." So I ran against him, and he beat me by 1 vote. Then Jimmy Lambert got up, a member, and said, well, Tommy had the ballots in his back pocket walking around town. And so they decided they had a revote. And I won by 1 vote. And that's how I got to be business agent of Local 7. And there's 1,000 locals in the United States. It took 7 to make an international. It's a quorum, 7 locals. Number 1 is New York, 2 is Chicago, 3 is Cincinnati, I think, 4 is Brooklyn, 5 is Boston, and 6, I think, is Kansas City.
I think so, yes.
And or St. Louis. It's one of them 2.
Right. And 7 is us.
And 7's us. I mean, there was 30 theaters on Broadway when this local started, back in 1889. This is one of the oldest unions anywhere. And they were having union wars in Colorado in them days. They had that Ludlow massacre where they shot all the wives and children. And the mine workers.
The mine workers.
Yeah. And there's a lot of history behind these unions in Colorado, and we all need to come together. And again, thank you very much for this moment.
Thank you, Jay.